Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Miska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central. So isn't everything a little quiet, don't you think? Now, we're definitely not saying Overwatch is boring right now, but there's definitely a lull on the live servers. We are in the space between Season 1 and Season 2 in terms of ranked play, and we had the big announcement of Eichenwald from Gamescom, as well as multiple hero nerfs and buffs in the works currently. Not only that, there is a hero close to being announced, so with all of this ongoing stuff in the works, why does everything feel so quiet now?
Ranked is a main thing that keeps players coming back again and again. With the hero limits, MMR that gives you close and interesting matches, as well as the same cosmetic rewards that you can get in quick play, lots of players rely on the competitive style of play to keep coming back and have fun with the game. So we're in a bit of a weird state right now with this mini break between seasons. People are either stepping over to the PTR or just not playing as much Overwatch in general. The player base hasn't dropped or anything like that. It's just a really weird situation to be in as of right now. We're in this period of limbo and basically waiting for the new content to come out to the main client. But what's everybody actually waiting for?
Another main issue is that everybody's looking ahead to Sombra. This wild goose chase has been going on for quite some time, and people are expecting a new hero to be announced soon-ish, but not entirely sure when. We've seen all of this ARG stuff and we know that she's in the works, but we don't know anything about her. A lot of people, including ourselves, thought that we might see Little Miss Hacker at Gamescom alongside the new map, but it didn't end up happening. Now more and more ARG stuff has been revealed, and most are expecting some form of announcement on Wednesday. What this turned out to be is a website called A Moment in Crime with a percentage timer. We were stuck on 5% for a while, and now it's going up in sort of fractions of decimals as well, and has been for some time, so it might be a while until we actually get to see Sombra. All of the ARG stuff is really cool, but I think I speak for most people when I say we really could use her now.
The audience on PC is also split across two platforms essentially, the live servers and the PTR. Season 2, as well as a plethora of changes, can be found on the PTR, and this is where you can locate the Hanzo mains amongst other people. The live servers only really have quick play on them right now, but the majority of people will obviously stay here rather than emigrating over to the PTR servers. But not only do you have quick play on the PTR servers where people can try out the new changes, Season 2 where people can try out how the new season works and feels, as well as the Eichenwald Brawl, which allows people to play the new map. Overall, it kind of feels like the player base has been spread fairly thin over multiple platforms and playlists and clients, so this is not a great situation to be in. There are a lot of people that say that they don't want to play quick play anymore and instead just go to the PTR to play the competitive rule set since it has hero limits and other things that make the game more enjoyable in their opinion.
Maybe the problem here is the timing. Now would have been a great time to implement all of these new changes, the map and Sombra into the game whilst the rank season is down. It enables the players to get used to the changes, to the new heroes and to the new map before ranked play comes back. If you don't do this, you end up in the same situation as Anna was in for Season 1. She was added into the game during the ranked season, and players picked her in competitive, and people literally left the game because of it. Not because Anna was a bad hero, but because she had just come out. Not many people could pick her up and play her that well. Whatever Sombra turns out to be, she sounds complicated. And throwing her into the new season where everybody will still want to play her will just end up in a similar, if not worse, situation than Anna in Season 1. So many people have got used to how ranked play plays as well with hero limits, so jumping into quick play where everybody's playing Hanzo because he's been buffed isn't really as fun. Ranked on the PTR is fun, but they have reset the rankings in the past and people just don't really seem to care as much because it isn't like a real ranking. But the changes also cause problems themselves.
Major changes also kind of clash with the seasons as well as big esports tournament. Take the ESL Atlantic Showdown, for example. The preliminary qualifiers were around the time that Mercy and Pharah were super strong. Then, literally during the tournament, the changes rolled in with Anna. Teams had to think up new team comps as those two heroes just disappeared from the game entirely kind of, and players dealt with it pretty well. And of course, the team that is most versatile across all of the heroes should win, right? Well, whilst that's correct, a part of me feel that if these changes were left alone until the end of the season and that Pharah and Mercy were still as viable as they were in the start of the season as to the end of it, we would have seen them more in the finals and main event of the ESL Atlantic Showdown, and we could have even seen different winners because of that. It's like changing the rules of the game whilst the tournament is ongoing. It just feels a little bit clumsy kind of. But hey, after these first balance changes and other content patches, maybe we'll come into a better rhythm of Overwatch patches and updates.
And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Do let us know what you think. Are you kind of just waiting for something to happen in Overwatch right now? Or are you quite happy? Are you just treating it the same as you always have? Thanks again for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time.